July 2025, Romance and Relationship Forecast for all 12 Zodiac signs. What if July isn't just another warm month under the sun, but a cosmic invitation to come home to your heart? This month, Venus glides through radiant Leo, stirring bold desires, heartfelt confessions, and wild honesty in love. Passion sizzles, but so does clarity. You're being asked to love with your whole chest, or to walk away from what no longer aligns. Whether you're single, partnered, or somewhere in between, the stars are weaving a story of transformation. A story where you are no longer waiting to be chosen. You're choosing yourself and what truly nourishes your soul. Let's explore what July has in store for you sign by sign. Don't skip ahead. Each message carries a thread you might need to hear. Aries, this month brings heat, but it also brings heart. You're used to charging forward, but love may require a softer entry now. Take a breath before you speak your truth. If you're single, someone who challenges you emotionally may turn out to be a better match than the one who matches your fire. In relationships, it's time to stop leading with ego and start leading with empathy. Taurus, you're craving stability, but something, or someone, shakes up your expectations. A surprising moment early in the month could spark a shift in how you define commitment. Don't cling to what feels safe if it no longer feeds your spirit. This is the time to let love evolve beyond your comfort zone. Romance deepens when you let yourself be seen in all your vulnerability. Gemini, the past echoes this month, especially in matters of love. An old connection may resurface, not to reignite, but to remind you of what you've grown through. Clarity comes through conversation, not overthinking. If you're partnered, explore new ways of communicating emotional truth without fear. July invites you to speak less from your mind and more from your heart. Cancer, you're longing to feel held, not just admired. As the sun lights up your sign, you're reminded that emotional intimacy is your superpower, not your weakness. Express your needs gently but firmly. Love that lasts will listen. If you're single, someone nurturing and steady could enter your life now. This is your season to call in a love that feels like coming home. Leo, all eyes may be on you this month, but the real question is, are you watching your own heart? Venus in your sign turns up the charm, but true connection asks you to drop the performance. If you're partnered, show your soft side. It will deepen your bond. If you're single, the right person will be drawn to the fire and the flicker. Let them see it all. Virgo, you're used to solving problems, but in love, not everything needs fixing. This month asks you to simply feel. Let go of needing all the answers and allow someone to witness your unfolding. New love may come through shared purpose or creative collaboration. In long-term relationships, prioritize emotional rest and gentle honesty over productivity and perfection. Libra, you're rewriting your love story, and this time it begins with truth. Have you been compromising to keep the peace? July calls for authentic connection over surface harmony. A passionate spark could appear through a friendship or social event. If partnered, this is a good time to rekindle flirtation and fun. Drop the mask and let your soul breathe. Scorpio, you're no stranger to intensity, but this month invites you to channel it into emotional transparency. Secrets don't serve you now. Honesty will either solidify love or clear the way for something real. A powerful heart-to-heart could be a turning point. In existing relationships, don't be afraid to name your desires. Transformation begins the moment you speak them aloud. Sagittarius, freedom is love's prerequisite for you, but now you may crave something more grounded. July brings a potential partner or dynamic that challenges your assumptions about what long-term love can look like. You don't have to give up adventure to build stability. You just need someone willing to run beside you. In relationships, revisit shared dreams and realign. Capricorn. You're not just building a life, you're building emotional legacy. July may bring up questions about how love supports your bigger vision. If you're single, someone with depth and drive may draw your attention, but only if you slow down long enough to let them in. In relationships, soften your armor. It's safe to let your feelings show beneath the plans. Aquarius, you're being asked to move from interesting to intimate. July reminds you that love doesn't grow through strategy, but through presence. A romantic turning point could arrive around the middle of the month. Stay emotionally available. The more real you are, the more magnetic you become. If you're partnered, prioritize quality time over clever banter. Pisces. Your heart is more sensitive than usual this month, but that's where the magic lives. Love wants to meet you in the in-between spaces, dreams, art, healing moments. Pay attention to synchronicities and subtle cues. Your intuition is your compass. In relationships, say what you need, even if it feels big. Love grows when it's rooted in truth, not fantasy. Final reflection. This July, love is less about sparks and more about substance. The stars are whispering, be real, be ready, be open. Whether you're beginning again, holding steady, or walking away, trust that the path you're on is unfolding exactly as it should. The right love will never ask you to dim your light. It will meet you in your truth, hold space for your growth, and inspire you to become more of yourself, not less. If this reading resonated, please like, comment your sign, and subscribe for more cosmic love insight. Share it with someone whose heart could use a little starlight today. Love is always in the stars. Nila.